Like when an explosion goes off, and all you have to do is you hold up on the analog stick, and you just keep holding up on the analog stick, and then a cutscene acts out. That to me does not immerse me in the game. It pulls me out, if anything else. I'd much rather have a cutscene. Personally, I think the best stealth game ever made is Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. It's multiple choice. There's so much variation to your approach. And just the amount that game will let you do. It's not an open world game, but it feels open world purely by the amount of choice you have approaching every single section of that game, and how it allows you as a player to fuck about any way you want. For instance, if you blow up a food supply, a shed full of food, the enemies will be weaker and they will be less likely to see you. Their cone of vision will be limited because they are hungry, and so they're not focused. Or you can blow up an ammo supply, and if you do find yourself getting into trouble, they will run out of ammo really quickly. Stuff like that. Snake Eater is so ahead of the time, and still now you can play it and it feels so modern and fresh. It is honestly, there's a reason why it's one of my favourite games of all time. And the fact that it is a linear game in that there's only one route forward, but it gives this feeling, this player immersion of choice. Honestly, it's supremely fantastic. Yeah, I hate quick time events and interactive cutscenes and all that. I don't like them. I never have. I find them really annoying. One of my favourite things about modern accessibility settings is instead of having to tap B and just be really bored, you can just hold a button. Because boy, I sure feel like I'm feeling the character struggle when I'm just pressing A. That doesn't immerse me. Interesting game worlds, interesting concepts immerse me. Red Dead Redemption 2 is another really good example of fantastic game design. Now, I've never completed Red Dead Redemption 2. I've played that game for 100 hours. Not multiplayer, single player. Because you can go into that game, you can turn off all the HUD, all the cutscenes. Well, not cutscenes, but you turn off all the HUD. You can go first person, and you live in that world. I need to get back to playing the game because all the viewers are declining now as I state my overwrought opinions on game design. Maybe me and MG can do a podcast. Maybe he'll get me in on one of his video essays. I do too, because I've been playing a lot of tank control games lately. Silent Hill being one of them. I don't know if it's because I've just played so many of them, but tank controls now to me don't bother me as much as they used to. Speaking of tank controls that are probably to the detriment of a video game now, the original Devil May Cry. And I think that's purely because the latter Devil May Cry games are so good. The original now. See, Resident 4 doesn't have tank controls. Resident 4 is a third person shooter. I don't think Resident 4 has tank controls. Tank controls to me are games with fixed perspective cameras where the camera doesn't move. And honestly, I think I do think camera controls work. Tank controls, sorry. Because if you try and imagine third person controls as we know it in a game with fixed camera perspectives, I don't think it would work. Also, quick bathroom break, chaps. I'm not going to run adverts, but I'm going to switch it onto the old break screen. So enjoy the game adverts, not the Twitch adverts. Hello. We need to get some more adverts going on that one as well. If anyone has any like memorable gaming adverts that they like, pop them in the game section of Discord and I'll add it to the playlist. Let's catch up here. If there's one thing I don't like about modern game, it's up there. Dark Souls, yeah. So many people compare games to Dark Souls, and very few games are actually comparable to Dark Souls. A good example is Neo. Neo is nothing like Dark Souls, other than the fact that when you die, you can get your souls back, or whatever they call in that game. But Neo is absolutely nothing like Dark Souls. Neo is just like kind of an evolution of a Ninja Gaiden with more of an RPG mechanic. But Neo feels more like Ninja Gaiden than Dark Souls. There are very few games comparable to Dark Souls. Other than like straight up like Mortal Shell and Remnant and a few other games purposely going for that Dark Souls thing. I could never really get into Neo. I've tried a few times, but should we go and get the shield now? Go and grab the shield now, I think. There's a really good video I want to watch by Laura Kate Dale, I believe her name is. I know she does stuff with Jim Sterling, but she posted a video about Dark Souls and difficulty. I don't even remember when Sekiro came out last year. There's a bit of this, a bit of a hoo-ha. Saying sort of like FromSoft games like Dark Souls and Sekiro and Dark Souls should have an easy mode as an accessibility option, not as a difficulty, but as an accessibility option. And I'm not sure where my opinion stands on that yet, because obviously Miyazaki, the reason there's no difficulty choice in those games is because it's the developer's artistic viewpoint to not have a difficulty. So if you add an easy mode in, are you kind of going down on that, like the artistic merit of the game? Is the game less artistic then? I'm not sure what my opinion sounds like yet, but I'm gonna go watch a video and see what. But yeah, I'm really not quite sure. Anyway, Spyro Trilogy are the best play. Yes, they are. I really like Spyro. In fact, Spyro 1 was the first game. I felt like there's less difficulty options now. Maybe that's the games they're playing now though. There's a lot of games now that just don't know where I'm going here, that don't have a difficulty option. Or if they do, they don't seem to do much. It's like Death Stranding had a hard mode, and it was not hard at all. It was super easy, in fact. So I'm not sure what hard mode in that situation actually did. Yeah. And Similar to Spider-Man, Spider-Man had a quote-unquote hard mode, which wasn't difficult. But again, it is, like, you know, it's difficulty and accessibility option. Should games just be made the hardest they can be, and then use accessibility options to kind of tailor the challenge, maybe? I don't know. I'm not really educated enough on the subject. And as my disability isn't a physical one, it's not really my place to say as well. I did not have that money. Oh wait, we can get a discount, can't we? The Silky remote's awesome. Hopefully we can get our remotes around about the same time. Sweet. I found someone in the UK. That's pretty good. That's a good price actually. Maybe I'll message them tonight or tomorrow. Ask them where they're at. Also, I'm going to do the next dungeon, and I think we'll wrap it up there. And we'll go and raid someone. I don't know who though. See who's online. That's what happens when you're trying to look on your Twitch. Let's go to the small people. There's a few people who can raid. If I remember correctly, difficulties are... Yeah, I can't remember what difficulties are called. You know, it would be fun to play the PlayStation 1 Spider-Man game. I really like that. I haven't played it in years though, so it could be like absolute like horrendous worst game ever now. Could be fun though. Yeah. I mean, if your game's got a good progression though, does it need to have difficulty adjusters? Like, this game doesn't have any difficulty options. Like, this has a really nice, well thought out, well designed gameplay progression, in that the game progressively gets harder. But as the game progressively gets harder, you get more tools and options and more health. But there's always a good challenge. I can't remember that mode. I just remember there being like lots of cameos from like other Marvel people, like Daredevil and Wolverine and people like that, which you wouldn't get nowadays because everyone owns everyone else. Or actually do they? Don't Disney own it all now? I don't know have that song yet. Okay, wait, what's back in the day? Another one. Right. Oh, do we need to light up? Cecil Alchemist, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Been lurking a bit, phoning on Reddit. Oh, welcome. Welcome from Reddit. Yeah, we're playing a bit of Zelda today. Having a bit of a Zelda week. I'm going to play this, and then we're going to play some Majora's Mask for the first time. I've never played it. Man, a lot of Persona people. Argo's a Persona streamer, and we do also have a lovely mod, MG. Give him a quick shout out. He has been streaming Persona. He's on a little bit of a Persona break currently. He's just started playing Detroit. But he's making his way through Persona. Argo, I thought you played Persona. Or do you not? Danganronpa. Your Danganronpa MG's Persona. I do apologise. Argo is Danganronpa. MG is a resident Persona player. But welcome to the channel anyway. I'll give you a follow back after the stream, because I have been enjoying watching the old Persona. It's got a fantastic soundtrack. Thank you for the lurk, thank you for the follow. Oh, okay. I love this game too much to wait till next stream time to play it. We've been streaming a good chunk. I'm gonna do the next dungeon, if I remember how to get into it. And then we are gonna go and take a break, and we'll be back playing this. Yeah, you're not the right guy. Not tomorrow, unfortunately. I have to finish Silent Hill. I've been putting it off too much. We're doing some really long streams tomorrow. We're going to stream Borderlands first of all. We're doing a stream with MG and subs. And at 7:30 UK time, we're playing Silent Hill. And then Wednesday, I will be continuing with Ocarina of Time. One below. Get the fire. Good night, MJ. Thanks for stopping by, man. It's been a really cracking stream. I'm not going to go much longer. If the follows keep coming in, we'll go longer. I don't like. I hate. It makes me feel really guilty if people follow and then they end like 10 minutes later.